Yes, we finally have a microphone that working and it shouts volume everywhere. We finally go. It's put me headphones on so I don't shout to myself too much. Right, see if that works. Does that work? I think we're on a go. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going for it anyway. We are server building, which is going to be a complicated one. I don't even know I can do it. I've been struggling with this for years. So here we go. Not exactly years, but since the new year. The biggest problem I had was trying to actually log into my server I bought. That was embarrassing, but we got it sorted in the end. Right. It also doesn't help when OBS puts an update in it. When it does, it takes your stream key away, and it cut off my microphone as well somehow, so that got reloaded back on again. Right, we welcome Jack and the Bean to the chat. He's been following me on my D-Day channel and here tonight, so he's a star as always. So far on the server building side of things, we haven't got very far. Let's transition that back so I can get you a bigger picture. I've got some strange noises there, not sure what they were. No, maybe I can't. Microphone's a little low, it's what I thought. Let's see if we can up the microphone then. Right, you should be able to see Google. I've got a Burger King advert on my own mobile phone at the moment. I'm half monitoring my channel with, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, the strange thing is, Jag, is a lot better, but I did absolutely nothing. So how that worked, I do not know. I bet if I go to this one, it goes low again. Is that going to be correct? Yeah, but it is going to be correct, isn't it? Something to do with those scenes, and okay, this. I think I know what it is, but we'll work on that one later. Okay, so let's stay on that one, shall we? That works. Yeah, I know what it is. It's me settings for one of my scenes is all over the place, but yeah. So what we've done so far then, and this is going to be fun, but how far I get, I do not know. We've downloaded a program called Patty, so we can actually talk to the server. Which is actually a mistake because it's not actually that compliant with my server, but we're going to go with it anyway because I just like making things hard for myself, don't I? I really do. So we've downloaded. We won't do this. We've downloaded Patty already. We picked the right one here. We picked the right one here, and it works. So if I can find the Patty program on my computer, you'll see everything I've got on this computer, but who really cares? There you go, this is what you get. Oh. Of course it appeared on the wrong screen, so let's quickly transfer that across. And that is basically what you get. Now the problem I had earlier, so I was trying to put my security key in the wrong place. What you do is you go to a different program altogether. No, you don't actually. You go to this one here. You go to author. You go to the author, and you go to credentials. And you put your key in here as a private key once you've converted it. But to convert it, you have to go to putty generator. Can I remember how you do this? Key. Load private key you go for. There is my private key there. No, that's not how I did it. And basically, you find your key your server sends you. You put the file in there and you rename it to a PPK file which Patty can understand. That's the gist of it. And you save it as a PPK file so Patty can actually talk to your server. Right, now then, me being experienced at this, not. I have to go find my key again. Where is it? I might come up. If I find the server properly, it might actually do it automatically for me. Back to beginning. How do you get back to beginning? No, don't want the about key. Did you log it in? No, that's not the right one. Keyboard terminal? No, that's not the right one either. We could just cancel and find Patty again. I think the best way to do it is just start again, really. There you go. Is that going to come up automatically for me? Have I saved it? No, I have not saved any sessions at all. We can tell how this is going to go, can't we? But never mind. We will get there in the end. Let me just go find me server details. And you'll go quiet again. I wonder if I can fix the quiet mic once and truly. Have a look. Audio mixer. If I turn that up like that, I should go loud again. There you go, that's that fixed. When we go back to the other screen, it'll probably blast your ears off now. So, going back to the other screen. If we go over to my hosting provider, if I verify my human, it might actually even log on. If I can see my email address, but who really cares? That's their ready-made server they make, which is actually quite good, but we might go investigate that later if this goes totally wrong. But in the meantime, we go to our server here. The big number we want is this one here. IP address. Let's stick it in the right hole, shall we? I don't think we're going to need this, but we will need at some point mindtest.org. What on earth is that? That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. They've changed that a little bit, haven't they? So Mind Test is a free bocce educational tie. It can be used standalone in family games. Used in a home network in classrooms that have networks and run online worlds on the internet. I wouldn't say it was the educational tie, but there you go. That's what I want to call it. Different mind tests. Okay. Final mind test is run by this guy, an old coder. His link's in here. He's the most senior non-autonomous developer who's still active in any mind test. This is I wasn't expecting this. Have they split? Is this a mind test split or something? Because the community's falling out, and one's on the final mind test, and one is upgraded to the new name. Who knows what's going on out there? It's not what I was expecting to find at all. Right, okay. We might investigate that one another day. That's an investigation in itself. If I turn that off, do I still have a microphone? Yep, I do. It turns me down a little bit, but I think it's going to be fine. Right, we want luanti.org. That was a anti-falling mind test. So that was I don't know. That was unexpected development. We haven't actually logged into. We better log into the server. Make sure we can log into the server, so this doesn't get too embarrassing for me. See if we can find my credentials on here. My key. I told you where I put it. I go authorization, credentials. We can browse this. We can add that on there. Do I want to open it, or I don't want to save it? I want to save it first, really. And we're straight in. It's opened up putty anyway. And we should be able to talk into our server. Let's just log on as root. You can't see this. You missed out all the fun. I'm sorry. I put you on. I'll be right back, didn't I? You can't see any of this. I'm not sure you saw it was on mindtest.org then or not, but which password's good? We shouldn't show up on here. We're into my server anyway. be honest, all the information I've got I'm using I nicked off YouTube, so you can quite happily do the same to do this. Which YouTube video did I actually use? Hang on, let me find him for you, because he's actually quite a good guy. And the video might come in handy if we get stuck, to be honest. There wasn't any of these. See, there is quite a lot of help out there on YouTube, but there's not any of these. It's this Kung Fu fella, if I can find it. Oh, this guy here, look. Damien Lee Gang. It's the one I followed. It's Mind Test Server Kung Fu. How to set up a server from the command line. That's what we used. So we'll see if this actually works or not. It'd be fun and nothing else. We want the GitHub. That's what we really want. Oh, I've got Gooey Honey and Happy Chicken in the background, and with the teenager all eating food, trying to make me feel hungry. I might just go straight to GitHub and get it that way. Actually, it might be easier. Let's see if it's still on there. But it could be under. Yep, it's still on there. So what's the GitHub on? I wonder what are they actually up to, the GitHub. What are they on? We want to find that's the master. We want one of the stable ones. Stable 5 I guess we want. Could be all branches. I don't think Bruno branch is going to help us really. No, it's stable 5's the thing. We want to find the. There should be a README or README that goes to the compiling hub. Oh, there's the compiling. There you go. This is what we want. Okay, they've changed things a little bit. Compiling Linux. Okay, so I've got Debian or Debian, or however you pronounce that. We're on Debian 12, I think. So I think I have to copy this big line. And we hope we get it correctly. I mean, I think we stick it into putty. If it lets me paste it, which it's not doing today. Maybe we can go Control P. No, I didn't want to get it. Okay, this is. I did this in practice and we copied and pasted it. So So we want to get that big long line. Looks like we've copied it. There you go. Let's hope that's all of it. Does it end in get text? It does. Sudo command not found. I need to get the sudo command first, okay? How do you get the sudo command? Do you just put in get sudo? No, you don't. Oh no, I've forgotten how do you do this? I've forgotten there's a simple way of doing this. Don't you maybe you just sudo get? I did know what all this meant at one point. I did this once and I did actually work out what all these commands meant, but I don't know anymore. Nope, sudo command not found. Okay, this is bad. I guess we Google it. How to get command. Linux. See, no one is. Everybody thought I was joking when they really said I didn't know what I was doing off doing this. And I really don't know what I'm doing. We've got a list of commands. Comms with beginners. There's a way of installing it, but I can't remember how you do it. I didn't have this. I didn't have this problem last time I tried this. So I missed something out here. We may have to go back and just play normal mind test while I work this one out, but we'll see how far we get. Sudo. Okay. Maybe we sudo apt get then. Maybe we can do that. Make. Nope, that didn't work. Let's just try copying this properly on. Hang on, it might even we might even just we might even just have it here. Maybe it's. It says download sudo apt get, so let's just try this. See if this works. No, command not found. Okay, we're stuffed then. Why are we stuffed then? I thought sudo automatically comes with them all. I wasn't worried about this bit. Should be a dbin user. Okay, maybe it's sudo we haven't got. Maybe we should.
How dare you? It's really scary when you're expecting something and it doesn't happen.
There's some fighting amongst the teenagers you can hear in the background. It's probably more exciting than doing what I'm doing. Will that work?
What could you possibly mean by that, huh?
There's lots of arguments going in the background here. Oh, that's not even liking that one. What have I done? Is anything on this server at all? Oh, I'm stuffed, aren't I? This is going to be a weekly thing, one command at a time, I think. Someone clearly died, is that? Yeah, he's not sure what's going on with this teenager. So it's super user do, you see, also that's what it means. I knew it meant something. It should be on there already, but I understand why it's not. Maybe I've got the user set up wrong then. No, I'm different. No, I'm definitely en route. Still hear the teenagers in the background, can't we? What happens if you just put helping? Do you get anything at all? I'm just messing about now. Oof, you get lots. It's the answer to that. Declared, right? Anything else can actually help us is the question. I don't think so. Okay, it doesn't look like we've got the sudo command, which it's just, I don't know why. How do you get sudo command done? Okay, I've logged in his root, so he should hopefully be the super user. Yeah. I did this years and years ago, probably like 3 years ago, and it was literally just copy and paste and we're okay. Should You should have really practiced this beforehand, shouldn't I? Aha, here you go. By default, if you set a root password during the demo, so the sudo command is not installed enabled. In such, well, that's exactly what we got. So how do we fix it? Oh, that's it. Here we go. App stroke get install sudo. That sounds good to me. You better copy the $sign the issue first. It might be significant. No, that says that's not found either. So we hope that's not significant. Then we're just going to go for the. Let's go for it anyway. Maybe. Didn't get an error command. Says it kind of works. Let's try and copy our big paste and copy from our big line again then. This is why you never let amateurs on the server. And this is probably why alias banned me, to be honest with you, but I would have done it. Wouldn't have done anything like this on his server at all. Let's let's install get as well. Will it let me do that? No, it's still saying sudo command not found. Okay, that didn't work then, did it? I wonder if we just take... I wonder if we just do this. We just ignore that first bit. Yes, we got it! Okay, that was the first hash key which was causing me trouble. Well, we got something. We did something. This is upgraded one. So let's hope we're making progress. Or we could be breaking it. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can install Git again. That worked! Well, did something. Whether it worked or not. After this operation, lots of disk space will be used. Okay, we will. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, but let's see. Well, he's done something again. I don't know what it's done. Some expert will know. It's above my pay grade, but we may get something working at this. We're not ready to build yet. Let's okay. Let's see. Do this really big line here. It says for deepin users. So let's. I think that's kind of the main game. I think, or the main command you need. This could take a while. Will that work? Let's continue. I don't know sure what's going on, but let's continue. That's definitely doing something. I just hope I'm not breaking my server doing this, but this is why I didn't do it on my own computer at home as well. And also, you just can't get a proper network connection either from doing it from home. If you do it from home, you just don't get a stable, you just don't get a static IP address. So that means no one ever find you again. Right. there's progress. What progress we've got, I do not know, but there is progress. What do you need to build? We need to get the mind test game somewhere. We haven't done that yet, have we? Yeah, download source. This is the util, the latest source represented at work at all times using Git. So let's. We do not want. Do we want the CD mind test though? Is the question. So I think if you get a CD mind test, you'll end up with the master copy, which may or may not. I think we want stable 5, don't we? It might be a case of beggars can't be choosers at this point. Okay, we'll go with the default version then, the master copy, which I think is the development copy. Which, so if it crashes, it crashes. Let's copy this, and let's see if we can do that and see if it does anything. Oh. There's no such directory. Okay. Do we make a mind test one, or is the directory now? Or has the directory just been renamed to luanti? Or we could make a file. We could make mind test directory, I suppose. Or we could just go back to the video and play the YouTube and hope I don't get any violations on here to see how far we get. Or did I just make? Or did I just copy the wrong one? That was another possibility. So we installed Git. Yeah, we. That may not have been the right one to do. We could try and do wget, but I don't know if I've got it installed. Let's see if I put wget on here. Is that going to make any difference? Ah, that seemed to have worked. Okay. It was because, yeah, the directory's in the wrong name, isn't it? hope. Let's try and see if we can build this now then. It's literally just a case of copy and pasting so far. Just copy and paste it through the list. We should have a celebration, shouldn't we, somehow, if this actually works. Okay, let's copy this. So there's something we need to change here. It's true, but it's maybe you don't. I think that makes things. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. We've been doing this for a little while. I don't know how long we have been doing this for, but we're doing this for a little while. And I'm going to go back to Kung Fu's video to see if we made a mistake or not. And also keep myself another beer because this is good stuff so far. I think if I just do it on true, I'm pretty sure it's not going to make a server. I'm pretty sure it's just going to make a one like we do. So we're going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to have a quick look at a YouTube video and see what he says. And then we'll be back. So let's go back for the cube. The bone box made by Jack, and we see you all shortly, hopefully. We could throw in an edge song, couldn't we? We could throw an edge song in.
We are walking the edge of your lands, the edge of the world. We will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world. We'll go, fish swim over the edge of your lands. What will we find? We are walking the edge of your lands. Can we push the mimes up over the edge, or will they become the edge of the world? We will walk the
I still have the Edge song running somewhere, but I don't think anyone can hear it. Right, okay, we're back. We're back then. Can it be it? It turns out the answer was in the next. It turns out the answer was in the next paragraph down. This is what you get for panicking, isn't it, when you're streaming. So if you look down here, after it's got run it, mind test, it says, where are we? You can make a bare build server by specifying dbuild stroke server equals true. If you do the drum in place, which is on here, we will make a distribution package, which we don't want to do. And you can disable the client build by specifying client false, but I don't think we would do that. And of course, if you actually know what you're doing you can make a special debugger one which debugs everything for you. But considering we don't know what we're doing, we're just going to change this drum in place to dbuild stroke to this server equals true. Well, it's not a stroke, is it? It's a underline. But this bit here I'm highlighting. Anybody wants to copy this later on? Not recommended. So we want CMake. And we want to do this bare build server we said, didn't we? Take it that space there is important. Fingers crossed something builds. No, it didn't work. Okay, we go back and we can copy again. You must have copied something across wrong. Yes. Oh, we didn't do the make command after, did we? Just copy the one we're not allowed to do across. And see if we can alter it to what we need it to be. No, we can't. Okay. There's a space there, so let's include that space. It might be important. And then we want to do this little bit here. And then I guess we run the make command, don't we? Does that make a difference? No. We were doing so well, weren't we? So what's this J string all about? What did the guy do on the video after this? Did he do it? We might have to go back and watch the video again, won't we? So that was one we actually want was debuild. The capitals might make a difference. I actually got excited like this. We might actually get somewhere, but and score server. Equals true. Okay, that did something. That's without running the make command though. Let's try and run the make command separately. This may or may not work, of course. It's making it now! We must have made a mistake somewhere, but it just seemed to be making something. It's saying building. Horizons New or Pastures New? Jack, you can decide the name, I don't mind. You can try it, you can change to Horizons New if you wish. We haven't got round to the naming process yet, but it's doing something. I think originally we were going to have the name as Pastures New, weren't we? But you can have it Horizon New if you wish, I don't mind. Pasture, as in field of cows. It's a bit of a slang phrase in the UK, really. You say you're going to pastures new. Back from the farming days with the cows, and they used to move them on to the next pasture, as in field, as in field with green grass for cows or hay or whatever. But it's me getting too excited, speaking too quick. Actually, this may take a while for lots of things. So we could could I get a poll going? Can we get a poll going in here? How do you do polls? I don't know how you do polls on OBS, do you? Or do you have to nip across into Mind Test? Into Twitch to do it, sorry, not mine test, it's the wrong one, it's the wrong system. Chat settings, I was going to do a poll on the name, but yeah, can we do maybe poll? Don't poll. Let's try poll. No, it's got to be Twitch chat, innit? Oh no, it's going to let me do it in OBS. This is fine. Okay. Name the server. What was it going to... So we have our Horizons new. Or we have Pastures new. Yeah. Oh, we have... Actually, we're going to add a couple of old ones in here. We could have the Old Oak Tribe. I used to have a tribe called Old Oak when I was playing Tribal Wars. Oh, we can have party. Was it party new? Party. Well, Jack said party new, but we will put part. We can change it, can't we? To new party land. We change it to. And if I put the vote down to like 20 imps, Jack can have a field day spending his money. And as Jack knows, I like polls, so I'm just going to vote for everything. Okay, we have one vote for everything at the moment, and Pastures new on everything. Well, by the way, if Jack's not the only viewer, and we have a few more viewers, I haven't checked. Please do vote. Got to put a bit of competition in the chat though. Just encourage those imps to be spent. The Old Oak Tribe's got a definite lead there. Now it's been corrected back to Pastures new. This could go on for a while because we're only at 67% so far. And it looks like someone's got a faster internet connection than me today as well. Steam Elements are telling me to take a break, but I'm not going to because I had a small one earlier and I'm not doing much now because I'm just waiting for this to actually finish making. Of course, if this makes, the next thing is how do you get mods and stuff on here. And what do you actually get with the basic game either? I'm not even sure what you get, to be honest. It looks like on the poll, Partious New has got a runaway victory so far. Old Oak Tribe is coming up next to it though. There's so many different spellings of Partious New in the chat as well. It's unbelievable. Okay, we're on 80%. So if this succeeds, this will be the only server I know of that's been built on stream and developed on stream. And played on stream altogether. If we can get this running without too many difficulties, we might actually do another one just for streamers. Save them getting banned like I did. But we'll see how this goes first. Okay, looks like the poll's over. It looks like Pasture's New won with 55% of the vote. And good old Jack managed to contribute 580 channel points. Okay. Yeah, I would slip my AFK as well, Jack. This could take some time. Yeah. I mean, we're only on roughly 94%. See if this how long this takes to load. But it is possible we could be making Twitch history here. I don't know if I like that. Just warning. There's a warning in there, but I don't know what it says, what it means. Something may be unutilized. We'll see what happens. Okay, maybe some sort of bug or something. We'll see what happens. How on earth do you update this? I don't know. Build target, mine test server stroke alias. I don't know if I like that either. it's continuing, that's the main thing. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like I've got water running in me headphones. I'm listening to I'm listening to it off my mobile phone, so I catch up, so I can tweak how my voice sounds. But I can hear water somewhere in the background. I don't know if you're hearing that as well. Could actually be my fish tank. Actually, that microphone is picking up this fish tank. It's really good. I know what I've forgotten to do, which means we can't keep the server running very long, but we can certainly. I've forgotten to make a proper terminal for Putty, so if I turn Putty off, it will close down the server. But we'll see. But the excitement of being able to build on a brand new server. Okay, I've got a few warnings, which is not great. I've got something was declined there. Verify something was declined. Okay. Has it finished? There's lots of errors on here which I don't like, but we'll see what happens when we try and run it. To run it, you go this one here. Let's copy it. Let's copy using this. Let's probably get less. What happens? Nothing. Okay. LS. Nothing. It crashes. What did you do wrong? Well, no, we've got some errors. Okay, we've got accessible mine test is depreciate. Please lose. Okay, we have problems. Boom, 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 boom. What did the guy in the video do? Let's go find out, shall we? Find the YouTube video and find out what he did. Where is he? He did it a slightly different way to us. He did it with on a zip file, but our excitement is over. We're into problem solving now. Maybe we should have gone back. Maybe we should have got the stable version rather than the master version. It might have actually helped us. Okay, see what he did. See what he did. So I'm just playing back the YouTube video. As you can see, it's the mind test server. King Fung held a SAPA mind test from the command line. What did he do? Okay, he went after this. He downloaded it and he went to straight mind test. We may not have that. He found straight mind test, then he found bin test, didn't he? So let's try that. Straight mind test ls. Jack, our trouble is at the moment we've got loads of error messages and it's not actually running, so it's we've got a config file. Okay, carry on lurking. Warning, the executable all mind test is a decapped alias. And the system-wide share is not there. But it's found it there. Okay, let's maybe that's the problem. Without no, that's not. Gonna do anything either, is it? Nope, that's not doing anything either. Looks like I might have to play with this offline. Straight bivvies there, isn't it? Randomly hitting buttons here. Randomly hitting buttons never works. Hello, Poppy is Dan. Thanks for the work. Right, no, I'm not giving up, but it's a case of might be a case of resetting the servers, trying again, but you know, we get there. See, you're missing an entire file in a directory. Cannot find card 0. Function and function card returned error. No such file in directory. Should have used stable versions. What I should have done. So that's what the mistake is. Oh, okay. I'm wondering if it's being luanti instead of mind test. And they haven't updated it. Can we do a... Nothing's actually behaving itself at the moment. Okay, server's not talking to me, which is not a good thing. And we've got an ad break in 50 seconds as well, so it'll give me so let's try and... I wonder if we can just make this up. We did the build, didn't we? Did we make a mistake over here with the server true bit? I'm wondering if that is wrong. I wonder if that's been straight. Well, we did try this, didn't we? It didn't work. LU. ANTI. It doesn't like. But I need to come out of bin, don't I? How do you go down a directory? Anybody know how you go down a directory? I've forgotten. It's changed directory, isn't it? Oh, CD, just get. I don't. Will it Windows? I don't know if that'll work. Will it take me down a directory? No, this is not behaving itself at all. Jack saying what ad breaks. I know, you're subscribed, Jack, you don't get them, do you? Bring back my hash key, that might help. Nope, I'm just hitting something else on my screen you should have set. That doesn't help. Oh dear. Okay. At least we got a response of some sort. This is obviously a total guess, but... Next thing is how do you uninstall it and then go back and install stable 5? TI? So give it anything else under their mind test straight. I wonder if that would give it to us. No. Oh, drat! Could not utilise the device with any supported video drivers. So we did. So it's trying not to download the server one. It's downloading the client base still. Although we did dbuild server equals true. According to our notes, you can build a bare base server by dbuild server equals true. We may have forgotten those two little apostrophes at the end. Did that make all the difference? Okay. You know what we're going to do, don't you? Just copy the CMake command. Get rid of this. This is going to cause more errors than we can possibly ever fix. And we're just going to copy this again, making sure we get everything. Put the extra space in. Will it do it again? Okay, this build files have been written 50. Okay, let's make. Did it fix anything? It's missing doxy and accessible, whatever that is. We'll run the make command, but I don't think that's going to actually. I'm not sure it's actually going to work. We may just be using up more space than we should be here. So it's built. Okay, we've got no errors this time. This is where we get trouble. There you go. Okay. He's still trying to do the other one. It looks like he's trying to open a video device, which we definitely haven't got on his server. So we're not making a bare bones server, are we? So something here is wrong. So let's disable the client build. Everybody with me on this? Let's get rid of that in place because we don't want that. If you don't make a distribution copy. That did something. Did we get any error messages from that? I don't know. Could not find cursors missing, cursors library, cursors include faith. We're going to try and redo our make command again. Will that work? Anybody who knows anything about programming is now laughing at me. It's still on the client build, it's not on the server build. Files do I have? Do I have a bin file? I have a bin file. It's a depository. Okay. Do we have? What do we have? We've got worlds in the bin file. Not much else, is there? Could be a config file problem. Could be a CMake problem. Or it could be I'm just using the wrong files altogether. What's the guy in the video? I know it's an old video, so this is probably also. What did he actually do at the very end?
Vision control system with an unusually rich command set that provides both high-level operations and full access to internals. See Git Tutorial 7 to get started. There's a lot. I mean, this page is pretty much, there's a lot of Git commands and a lot to learn. I didn't know. Until I saw Ruben Morty's thing, I didn't even realize Git had all this. So I appreciate him posting that. It made me realize how much I didn't know, which is always good to know. Git checkout was the second thing here. Use git checkout stable file. So it updates current branch. So the format is git check.
What happened at the very end?
/bin/ mine test server.
And it all starts wonderfully, doesn't it? Ah, mine test server.
Mine test server. Mine test server. Now, so if I // really, let's get back. So instead of pointing newly created head to the branch,
It's at the mine test server. That's what we need to do.
point to name branch instead, which is what we needed to do, the 5 branch in a non-bare repository. Okay, so it's built in. So actually, let's get back to this and let's see what we got now. So if I
You've got no error messages. I've got loads of error messages.
Mine test server.
It's as simple as that.
We have a basic game of mine test running. And in fact, let me show you. Hold on a second.
Well, let's go back. He's still
So
talking.
I logged
It's
in as a guy named Test. Mine test server.
he said. Let's just stop that. Is that enough? Yes! It was simple as that! They got their own commands left. I do believe we have a server up and running! And the old days, it was just stroke of mine test server, not mine test. And the eye test, instead of having luanti here, you would normally have mine test written across. I think it's going to run with errors, but I think it's a good time we'd have a toilet break, actually. But I'm excited. We do have to find the config file and put and rename the server, but we will try and see if we can connect to what we've got and see what happens. It won't connect as past as new, Jack, because we haven't actually actually named it yet, but we'll give you the IP address in a minute. But I must just have a quick toilet break. But the excitement is here. I'm not even sure it's going to show up as a public one anyway, but I will be back. 2 seconds, I promise. Yeah, and the only way to celebrate this is
The world we will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world we'll go. Fish swim over the edge of your lands. What will we
So, will it work? Will we find our... Now then, IP address. Right, I actually do know the IP address because I have actually joined on my mobile just to try it out because I want to be the first person on here. But let's give everybody the IP address so they can actually join. Oh, this is exciting times. We may have to update it shortly because I think it's a development version only, but we have a server. Let's see if I can find the IP address for everybody. We may have to get. I have to go back to our friends at Zap Hosting to find it. Hiding my real name really quickly on that one. Let's have a look. Servers. Dashboard. Okay, anybody who wants to join, they can. IP address will be... I've got some Zap storage for some reason. IP address will be... I'll read it out, then I'll just stick it into chat. It's 87 .237 .55 .216. There you go, it's in chat if you want to go find it and want to log on. I'm going to log on with my PC client. Now I can't close this, can't close PuTTY, but I think I can do that. Otherwise it disappears because I've got to set it. I've got to set the PuTTY terminal up slightly different. Where is luanti? But it is the proud day. It is the beginning of the beginning. We're just loading up luanti. You're not going to see much on my screen. But do, if you've got the luanti client, I do by all means... actually, I can go back to my... There you go, we can transition over to luanti quite nicely. Do log on. Do find me on the server if you're on there. You have to put it in manually, I think, but... It's 87 was 86. Don't they copy that across, right? Let me have a look. He's 87. He's 87.87. Okay. See if I can log back on. 87.237. There's no spawn set, so I don't know where we'll end up. Don't know if we'll end up together or whatever. Guess we have to register. Can't see my password, good. There's no protections, there's nothing. Yeah, do line up. Up. Oh, there's Jack and the Bee. You do come in the same place then. Jack's joined as well. And there's my mobile version. Let's just get rid of your mobile version. We'll have to remember I've connected up to it as only one. But yeah, this is the beginning of Jack. Now, what worries me now, it says there's the development test version, only for testing development, but well, if there's an upgrade, I guess we can get an upgrade. You can get some stuff as well. What's in the inventory, Jack? Anything exciting? I've got bags of everything. Got access to all items. Okay, it's interesting. Got a light source. Might have to use those. This is what it's like being the first person on a thing. Diggable nodes instantly. Got chubby. I don't know who's got perms. Actually, I don't think we've got a server owner set yet. That's the problem. That's the thing for next day. Jack's after all perms. He can have all perms, but let's have some light blocks. What does that one do? Oh, that's grant all items as well. Children gatherer. Okay, we have lots of weird stuff in here. Okay, we've got a chest of every possible thing we've possibly got. I think this is possibly not the with air. This is what the development server looks like after all. Okay, we have several swords we can use. Whether we have any animals in there, I do not know. I do not know what we've got. We've definitely downloaded the developers version though. And Jack looks really strange. Do we do a camera view? Okay, we'll see if this works, Jack, but I don't think it's going to work because I don't think this is. I've got to go into the King Fig file and sort this out in a minute to actually give somebody the owner privileges, because I'm pretty sure. Grant me all. Can I grant myself all first? See, I don't have sufficient privileges yet to grant anybody anything. I'm standing there. We need to do we do need to do a picture of this, I think. You're strange, Jack, I tell you. Yeah, okay, he just killed me for being the first person to die. I thank you indeed for that. We haven't got any bones yet either, have we, Jack? No, we haven't got any bones yet either. Okay, I was the first person to die on my own server. I appreciate that. I get that. You definitely look strange, Jack. Yeah, I definitely died. Yeah, I think we've got work to do just to set a lot of things up on this server, but I definitely died. You can try it as well if you like. If you do status, what do you get? You just respawn. Yeah, we haven't set up the this 5.11. You're definitely looking very strange, Jake. We need to sort that out at some point. But yeah, why they's got 14 on it. We've started. We need to add stuff to this, but we've started. I think we need 3 of us together. We need a picture, don't we? Let's have a look at controls. I've been away for 2 weeks and I can't remember what any of my controls are on the luanti at all. Screenshots 12. Just do a screenshot, I guess. I want to change my camera view around really first. Where's the view on here? Where is it? Inventory zoom. I used to have it on C or V. Can't change camera is V. Why didn't that work? It does work. Okay, let's jump over here, Jack. Let's find my other self. Oh, we may need to take a block of light with us. We may need a block of light. Let's find my other self. We might as well. I guess we better have a selfie together. Can we do a selfie together, all three of us? I can do two of you. Can't get all three of us in, sadly. What am I doing down there? Hang on, let me get yourself out of the hole. Okay, let's have all three of us lined up. Can we get this right? Can I back up a little bit? Oh, I can. We can get all three still. If I do F12, will that give us a selfie? Yeah, looks like okay. So we're the very first three people on the server. The new server, which could come to great things, could come to poor things, but we are the first three on the server. Whatever happens. Seems to be a development server, and we need to get some privileges added. But we can do that Tuesday. We can play with the config file on Tuesday, and at least we've got a server we can play on now. And I've got a few changes to make, so but yeah, I think we need some better bodies, that's for sure. But it's a start. All I can say is a start of something new. From nothing to things great or to things poor, I'm not sure, but it's a start anyway. That's about all you can say to this. It's a start. Tell you what, we could do some daylight as well, can we? It's an ideal time ideal place to build a gigantic amphitheatre. So yeah, here comes daylight. If we keep spawning this, I might just build a gigantic amphitheatre in the middle of underwater, and you can spawn in the amphitheatre. That might be a good idea, actually. But yeah, we need okay, we need protection blocks. I need a to-do list. Has the luanti got protect? We got no. We haven't even got a word pad thing here we can use. What we normally use, have we? No. All right. So we need to update a few things. This is the basic mind test. We need lots of stuff. It doesn't look like we've got any animals either, does it? So I need to find out how to play with the config file, get it set up so we have an owner of the server, so we can name the server. And then we can make it public as soon as we've got some protection on here, but I think since this is a natural spawn, we probably will leave it as spawn. But yeah, it's a start. It's only taken us 2 hours to get this far, I mean. Oh, Jack's putting trees everywhere, okay. Is you in it doing the trees, Jack? I take it. Yep, Jack's building trees. So what is in the box? I think a nice big amphitheatre around there would be quite nice, actually. What sport it would be. Good food. This is I didn't expect to get to this is a bit on the weird side, but you know, it's a strange server it's going to be, obviously. Find path between 2 points. Place unknown. Select destination. Punch. Find path from here. Okay. A lot of this is going to be test stuff. Branding iron. Gives an object a temporary name. What else do we have? We have a light tool. Don't know what a light tool does. Jack's getting excited about something. I'm not sure what. What's he found? I'm not sure what Jack's found. What is it, Jack? I have a clue what it is. What got my sound on? Is it a... I have to turn sound on. I'm not getting anything out of this, but it's probably my PC rather than anything else. Oh. It's obviously a sound block of some sort. I actually have a sound problem. I'm not getting any sound whatsoever. So I have a sound problem on the server. It might be an luanti problem. Toggle sound as S, wasn't it? Try it with the old one. Let's try it with my other character, see if I get any sound out of that. But obviously it's no, all my clients are very silent for some reason. Inventory. Oh. Okay, you jump on it and you get sound. That's what Jack was doing earlier. Okay. I have sound issues somewhere. That's where I'm not getting it. But you do jump on it and you get sound. It's quite good, Jack. I'm impressed. We need to keep some of these, don't we? M is mute. Oops, put M back as mute. I've obviously got my sound go. I've got a sound problem with this PC. I've obviously got sound going somewhere else. Oh yeah. He's back. But I like the texture block. If you jump on it, you get sound. Anything else interesting here? You got some shears. We haven't got any animals, I don't think. Like chest private. I've never seen any of this stuff at all of you. Particle spanner. This is what you get for downloading the developers version. I guess we stay with it and see what happens. It says it's not for playing on, but guess what? We may just play on it. That's what got me banned in the first place. So I think it's eat sound item. Okay, that was an eating sound item, I guess. Yeah, we will. I will. There is the next YouTube video. I will go away, watch that, and we'll get perms. But we definitely. I've got. Don't know. We could build. I don't know if to build on this one or try and because this is definitely the developers version. We've got the stuff on our inventory we shouldn't really have. So I don't know if to. That's a lot sad. I don't know if to delete this or keep it. Don't have to delete it and try and get the stable undeveloper version, or carry on with the developers version and get ourselves into trouble with mine test community. But I've got half of my. Who's this tree spawner he's playing with? I've got half of mine just to leave it and see how far we get. Experiment with it a bit. Getting perms is actually. I think we're we can change the message though. Yep. I've just gone blank. Yeah, Lunar Client is 5.10. This is 5.11. This is the next version. This is what they're working on. This is why you're not really meant to play on it. You vanquished me? How dare you vanquish me? Really? You banned me from your own server? Jake somehow managed to kill me. Yeah, this is the developer version which you're not really meant to play on, but we might. Yeah. Okay, he killed me off from my own server. That's I shan't do it to you, Jack, but that's what you've done. Alright, we should just find out if I can find a way back for next week then. If I log off and log back on again, will I remain vanquished? And I said it wasn't going to be possible to get banned from your own server, didn't I? And here we are. So we can log back on. Yeah, I can log back on. It just logs you off. Okay, this is a development test. Meant only for testing development. Okay, this is 5.11, which you shouldn't have, but never mind. Yeah, I could have just been underground. That's a possibility. It could vanish. So we're playing with the next one. The next server. This chest of everything is interesting, isn't it? That's a super healing sword, that is. Telescope, things you never hear of. Okay. A telescope you definitely set in different ranges. Oh, he's healing himself, I guess. Is that healing power, I guess? Let's just be honest, we do not know what we're doing off here, do we? Each sand item, because you could just, you just make it, I guess it's just the noise you make when you eat. I'm crazy, isn't it? Alright, we need to sort out privileges. We need to find a way of getting into the config file and change it through there. That's how you change it. But at least we have something to play with. I do feel, after getting banned on your lands, I do feel a bit I guess we are developing it for ourselves as well. I do feel a bit odd being on 5.11 on the development one. I might have to secretly downgrade it back down to the stable version, I think. But it's fun. We succeeded. We built a server. We just have to populate it now. That's the thing. That's the next thing. So we've got work privileges out, and we've got to work out protection blocks, and we've got to, I don't know, let's run a quick poll. Let's get Jack's view on this. Let's run a quick poll to get Jack's view. And anybody else who's watching, by the way, anybody else who's watching, do we keep? Which now? It's going to call this which version? So, do we want to keep 5.11, or do we want, or are we going to be good and going, or are we going to be good and go to stable 5.10? What do we what do we stick with is the question. Let's see if Jack puts a vote in. Watch if anybody. Who do we actually have watching this stream? Do we have anybody on this stream is the question, or is it just us playing on here? Docs, stats. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. Docs. Stream information. No, it's not stream information. Oh, looks like we're going back down to 5.10. I think you're probably right. I think we should. I think we should behave ourselves and go back down to 5.10, don't you? Okay. So that will be the mission on Tuesday then. So tomorrow's stream will be chess. Tuesday we will go back down and we shall build our yeah, we should go back down and we shall downgrade this to 5.10, which is a bit sad, but I think Jack's right. I think we should let the developers carry on developing this. Can't be we will lose some of our super duper lights. We will lose though. We will lose some of the things we've got here, but yeah. It'll be safer to keep us safe, I think. So how do you downgrade it is the question, isn't it? That's the question, is how do you downgrade it now you've got it? I'm proud we've actually got it started though. I'm proud we actually managed to get something up and running. Jack put in the chat. Yeah, I do tend to agree with you. We better not get ourselves in too much trouble with the community. Let's go back down to the normal version. There's lots of tools, if possible, get both. Jack's election, it might let us install 2 versions, but we never get to play on 2 versions at once, will we? That's the problem, isn't it? Hello, Trash Placker. How are you today? Welcome to the stream, I guess. I don't know what this fella does, do you? He's cute, but I don't know what he does. We have a new trash. We have a new. Shows a list of objects attached to the object. Punch object to show its children. Punch add to show own children. So I guess you could just go like this. No idea what it does at all. That's alright, everybody's welcome here. No children attached. Okay, it's a dummy block. We've started a new server. We've started a new server, and by accident we managed to log on to development one, which is meant to try out new things. As a result, we've got a ton of stuff which you don't normally get on the server. Oh, hello! You got? Where do you get those from? Jack's finding all the good stuff as always. Lava source. So, what country are you from? Trash Placker. These are. A lot of these are just why doesn't that make any sound? That music box should make some. Oh! Okay. We can name it simply as one, can't we? What on earth does a music box do? So what country are you from? If your English is not good, what country are you from? It's always nice to have people from around the world. Yeah. Got a giant leg coming through. Coup number 6 over there. I've got very little sound. This jukebox is meant to be playing something, but I don't know what it's meant to be playing. Those nice little things from your lands that come to join us. Where did you find the Jack? You found it here somewhere. Got lots of nodes. Jack's been in the box playing with things. This is lots of test nodes. See, I think if we I know what I'm doing now. Just have a look through. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? That was the test node. All these test nodes will disappear, won't they? Once we downgrade again. Well, that's what Jackson's doing. Jackson's been going here, raiding the notebooks. I like the snowman. I approve of the snowman, Jack. Oh, welcome. Yep, Ukrainian friends are definitely welcome on this server. I love the snowman, Jack. That is cool. My daughter used to know a Ukrainian friend. How many different railway tracks have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 12 different kind of railway tracks. Some of them are streets. That's definitely going to make path move differently. Lots of slime. Oh, it's quite a long story behind this. We were on quite a good mine test server. Then we got ourselves banned from it. Well, I did. I got myself banned from it. So we decided to make our own, and we're just really trying to set the world up rather than putting our own mods on it at the moment. This is what comes with the development server of Mindtest, which we downloaded by accident, really. We don't have a clue what we're doing, really. We are just experimenting as we go along. Is the best way to do it. We're just trying to build ourselves a world we can stream on without the risk of getting banned, really. We can make it a safe place for streamers, we will, but none of this, a lot of these things don't exist in the real world. We've got, this is just a test, the development version of it, and a lot of these things don't exist on the normal version. So these will have to disappear at some point, and we'll get the normal version back. But it is fun that we managed to get this far. Well, maybe a crafting test item. Don't seem to. Guess it's a test crafting, I guess, I don't know. So it's not my mods, this is what comes with the development version. We will where Jack got those Guys, my scene from, I do not know. Oh, this is Jack's been busy exploring. What is that? Seem to dig with it. Okay, I'm getting trapped in here. I'm running from Jack. Minecraft server, yep. It's quite doable. If I can get this running, I've got absolutely no program development training. I've got no training in any kind of programming, and I got this far just doing this by literally copy and pasting and watching YouTube videos. So anything's possible. I would say if you've got a chance to do it, go for it. Oh, it removes blocks. Okay, this is a... Okay, I understand now. This is not a node replacer, it's a node remover. I think we've had our fun here, to be honest. They're nice blocks. They're nice blocks. Don't really. Oh, didn't mean to remove it, but we did. That's a cool looking road, though. We could find those and build roads with those. I'd be happy. Well, you're welcome to come and play on our server once we've got it up and running properly. Obviously, this one's got to try and find out how to delete this world now and go back to the stable version rather than the development version. But yeah, it looks cool. We're hoping to get some better bodies in the stable version as well, aren't we, Jack? Going back to Patty. This is the log files we created, Jack. Anybody tells you they're going to go through the log files, this is what they go through. You place a several nodes lava source there, look. How anyone can go through this lot, I would never know. Yeah, that'll be vanilla mine test to start with. It will be. There you go, Jack places lots of leaves. Jack's familiar with the logs on the mine test server side of things. Interesting. He would sit, if it's got a problem, you're a poor admin, you have to sit through all these logs, all these different logs. It's just terrible, really, isn't it? It'd never happen, would it? If I ever get anybody saying they're going to sit through the logs, I'm just not going to believe them ever. Right, it's 10 o'clock. We've had 11 o'clock, yeah. We've had a couple of hours. I've got dentist appointment in the morning, so we will leave it here. We will come back to this Tuesday. Might leave it running for a little while for Jack to play with. Yeah, come back. I'm playing chess tomorrow Mondays. 8 o'clock UTC. And we're playing this. We'll be developing this again a bit more on Tuesday, the day after. And then Sunday we'll hopefully play what we've got. So yeah, do come back, do save the channel, do follow the channel, and do come back to us. But I am gonna call it a night. It's always good to see you. Do give us a follow. It's much appreciated. Follows are. And do come back and play on the server once we've got it going again. Ready to start, Jack. I don't play with it too much because if we're going to delete it, I'm going to get too invested in it. To be honest, if I start messing about with it now. So yeah, it's a fun start. We logged in, prove we can do something anyway. How good do we get after this? We don't know. So yeah, so Chess Monday, like I said, like I always do. Tuesday, we're trying to delete this world and put in stable. I don't think we can run two different mine test servers on the same server, really. Not on the same IP address, anyway. And it was fun to see what the development version's like, though. And we'll take it from there on Tuesday. We'll try and reinstall it all and see how far we get. But like I said, it's me done for tonight. It's a start. I don't think there'll be many servers on Twitch built from beginning to the end. Just on Twitch. And that's what we've done here today. So, yeah. Thank you, Jake, for your help again. Come back Tuesday, or launch the VOG on Tuesday. And we'll see you all next Sunday. Unless you want to see me play chess tomorrow. But, yeah. It's good night from me, emepmpires. And good night from Jacko the Bean. Thanks indeed for following. Thanks again from all my followers, including Trash Placker. We definitely appreciate that indeed. Now then, are you staying around to have a play? I can leave it running if you are. If not, I'll shut it down and put it away until Tuesday. Nope, Jack's gone. Okay. Looks like I left the game too. Jacobin leaves the game, leaving emepmpires. Everybody else leaves the game too. Okay, let's close Patty down. In the meantime, I can just say goodbye, can't I? We get one last Play of the Edge song. Now I'm saying good night.
Of the world. the mind.